Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the FA Community Shield. It's Wigan Athletic against Manchester United. So without further ado, we're off to Wembley Stadium. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, some managers, if they lose usually, will tell you that this is a pre-season game. The winners want it counted in the records. It certainly counts for us commentators as a proper appearance. The goal scorers count properly in the records of the players as well. It is the FA Community Shield, the winners of the FA Cup against the winners of the league.
No, I mean, I've won this competition, I've lost it as well, and winning it is by far the better option going into the new league season. I don't think they expected, or certainly we didn't expect this side to be in this curtain raiser, and they've got the work cut out, haven't they, against what is a really strong outfit. Interesting to see how this match pans out.
Manchester United always prepared to back the judgment in the transfer market, even when it perhaps isn't a money ball situation. Robin van Persie was 29 when they prized him away from Arsenal, but he led them to reclaiming the title from their noisy neighbours, Manchester City.
Well, he did, but by the same token, so Alex Ferguson always gave youth a chance, didn't he? So I'm sure David Moyes will try and do likewise. It takes a bit of courage to put an 18-year-old into the Manchester United first team, but Ferguson did that. He had faith in his youngsters, and it is a part of United.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Robin van Persie, criticism often we hear it should stay in the dressing room, but it does leak out, and we know one of the lads who's not in the team today, been stuck in the reserves, he's not happy.
No, he's never shy in putting his opinion forward, and maybe he'll be thinking or wishing privately that this team loses today.
Good crowd here, big clubs of course, the FA Community Shield, and we're underway.
Well, sometimes it disappoints, but quite often it turns into a really open affair with a few goals.
Michael Carrick. Well, here comes the support. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Brilliant opening, and here's the shot. And the goalkeeper can almost drop his cap on it, so to speak, because it's such a dribbler of a shot from his weaker foot.
Yeah, and you do wonder sometimes, they have all week to practice, and he should be able to do better, even though it is his weaker side.
Cross it. That's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Cleverly. Here comes Wayne Rooney. Momentum with him. One back with a meaty tackle. A decent challenge by the opponent. Training. Sean Malone. Espinosa. Here's the cross. It's a good crossing position, but the keeper takes it easily. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Callum McManaman. In a goal! Rooney. Espinosa. Goes the cross, and the shot's called the goalkeeper into action here. He's done well. Oh, the ref's blown, and that's clearly handball.
Yeah, you can see that, Martin. I think he could have pulled his hand away, actually, when you look at the replay.
Manchester United go into this game with all the expectations that they will win. Shinji Kagawa. So it's the big day for the manager. A competitive match with his new team.
Yeah, he's bound to be nervous, isn't he? Because you want to get off to a good start.
The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Tom Cleverley. It's Kagawa. It's back. It's their ball again. A good intercepting play. The advantage with Wigan here, thanks to the referee. A decent attacking, so it will be a free kick. They didn't really want the advantage, I don't think. Maybe it wasn't an advantage anyway. That's the way the referee has panned it out, and it will be a free kick for the original foul. Here's the free kick on target, and the goalkeeper on his toes.
Yeah, the free kick taker asking the question, the keeper having the answer there.
Attacking now. Boyce! Goalkeeper hasn't had to move for that. Vidic. Patrice Evra. Callum McManaman. The attacker, well, he's powered his way past a rather poor piece of defending. Wigan given the corner. Boyce, fantastic header, even better save. Holt. Nani. Maloney. Here's a chance to attack. Good defending. Training. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Hit with a volley here. Ashley Young. Now Rooney, one of the best takers of chances around this player, and I'm sure if he gets any in this game, he's going to score. Nani. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Michael Carrick. And the slide tackle, very successfully done. Grant Holt. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Nemanja Vidic. Evra. Ashley Young. Didn't look too good for the player with the ball, but the defender actually made it awkward for him, so it's gone out. Grant Holt. Sean Maloney. A timely challenge. Raphael. Training. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Shinji Kagawa. Rooney. Training. Fourth official has signalled just one more minute of added time. Nani. Free kick given against Wigan. Now Carrick. Able to make a good interception. Whoever whoever's going to win the FA Community Shield is going to have to prove their point in the second half. It's level pegging at half-time.
Yeah, two teams that know each other extremely well, and a bit of a lack of an edge, actually, to it so far.
Half-time, the teams are level. Where do we see a breakthrough coming for one of these sides?
Well, it's difficult, really, to see after that first 45 minutes of evidence, but so often you do see it when, after the break, things open up a little bit, more chances either end.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Well, the first piece of silverware available in England is up for grabs in this second half of the FA Community Shield.
Well, it is a pre-season game after all, but it's a trophy you want to lift. It sets you up nicely for the season.
Raphael. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Shinji Kagawa. Well, he's been given the ball, really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Nani. Raphael, and they've cut it out. Maloney. James McLean. Training. Sean Malone on the attack here. Here's the cross. Now across for Grant Holt. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. Rather weak defending, and he's away. A decent try, but we want to get a goal on his competitive debut today if he can.
Yeah, I know what it's like. You snatch at chances sometimes when you're so eager to impress, and that was the case there.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. James McLean. The header there has gone straight to his teammate. They kept the move going well. The referee, sometimes you can get too close to the action. Ashley Young. Great run by Evra. Ashley Young, you could see what he was trying to do with the through ball, but it didn't quite happen for him. Maloney. Carrick on the ball. Good challenge here. Cleverly. Chris Smalling. And it's another attack from Manchester United. Rooney gets by the defender. Got the tackle in. Patrice Evra. It's Kagawa. Got the ball back. Opportunity here. What a chance. Good save. Straight in sharply. Read it well. Got in there quickly. Goes back to Al-Habsi. Referee says play on. Well, that was a foul. And probably enough to stop the game, even though the referee waited for a little while to see what was going to happen. Managers of both sides are going to make a change now. Nani. Evra carrying the fight to the opposition. Michael Carrick. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. And now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? He's playing a big part. He's given Wigan the advantage now. Now Rooney. Robin van Persie. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. Goes for goal! And it's Van Persie's shot, which is very well saved. Manchester United have won a corner. Cards out here from the referee after going back to the earlier incident.
Yeah, good play from the ref. He gave that move a chance to develop, but it came to an end, and I think he had to book him.
Well, we're going to have a change now. Oh! Well blocked. Nani. Espinosa, the interceptor, has got the ball here. Robin Van Persie just couldn't quite time that run. He's offside. Now Rooney. Good movement to get to it. Beausejour. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here, and that's the goalkeepers from the cross. Wayne Rooney. Cross has reached his teammate, and that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Dying embers of the game, but it's still anyone's match. Would have been a good pass, but it struck the ref. Subs getting ready. Ashley Young. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. The ball forward. Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. Robin Van Persie. Carrick on the ball. Really sensing an opportunity now, Robin Van Persie. Espinosa. Jordi Gomez. Has got a chance to get the cross in, and in goes the cross, and he's got there's still a chance after the save. Maybe because it was just the one ball on for the attacking team, but the defender saw it coming easily, really.
He did, and the crowd were up off the feet. They were expecting a little bit more than that.
Well, there's only one way now to sort out between these two teams, and it is a penalty shootout. And the first man up is ready to go. And he's kept the penalty out!
Well, he wasn't going to be outwitted there, was he? He kept his eye on the ball and he guessed right.
Robin Van Persie to step up for the penalty. Oh, he's wasted it!
Oh, you feel for him, but it wasn't a good effort at all.
To the middle of the goal.
I'm not quite sure whether he meant it, but he's done the job.
Coming up for the penalty, Wayne Rooney. No, he's hit the bar!
Oh, his body shape was all wrong, leaning back on it.
I have to say, I've seen more confident players approaching the penalty. Super goal! I must say, he's got worry lines all over his face. And the goalkeeper won that battle of wits. The ball came straight at him. Here's the chance to be a real hero, to score the penalty and win the game for your side. I don't think he really fancied it.
Look on his face beforehand, didn't fill me with confidence.
They've got a good penalty taker in this fella. It's potentially the match-winning penalty. The goal and the game is theirs. The pressure was on, but he was up to the task and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men now and it's paid off.
It's a fine fixture with a lot of history. It was the Charity Shield, now the Community Shield. And this team have won it, and won it well.
They have won it well, they've played some good football, and if they can take that through to the main part of the season, they're going to be a real threat.
You've said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again, so when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
Yeah, it's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but that's not always the case. And I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up. It makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on. And this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying. As a professional, you can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that you played your part.
FA Community Shield.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Swansea City against Manchester United. Let's cross straight to Swansea. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, I'm Martin, great to be here. Well, big day, Martin. The opening day of the season, always quite special. And for the home team here, high hopes of going for a Champions Cup place. Certainly think they're capable of doing it. They're coming up against last season's champions. It's not going to be easy here, is it? We're going to have a really tight game on our hands, and the atmosphere inside this stadium is brilliant. I think it's going to get better once kick-off starts. We're in for some good football here.
So David Moyes taking over at Manchester United. An interesting time. He's got some experienced players coming to the end. Hopefully, from his point of view, some very young players that are going to pick up the baton and run with it. And the legacy of the likes of Paul Scholes, who's retired, Ryan Giggs, who's still there, and one or two others who've been gone a bit longer, but who made the modern Manchester United what they are today.
Well, yeah, we talk about big shoes to fill, but I think it was the right appointment. I think it's commendable that they've given the job to a British manager that's earned his spurs over a period of time. He deserves the chance, David Moyes, and he'll give it everything, I'm sure of that.
Scott McBeanie is the man with the whistle. Game started by Manchester United. The interceptor has got the ball here, and it's back to him again. Patrice Evra. Nathan Dyer. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Ashley Young. Michael Carrick. Percy. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Kanyas. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Ashley Young. Here's Rooney. Surely he's going to score here. And the ball's got away from him. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here. Pablo Hernandez. Boni. Rangel. And that's given away possession. Nathan Dyer. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Boni. Rangel. I like this referee. He's trying to play the advantage. No advantage, so have the free kick. Fair enough. Could be dangerous. He's a flyer. Fantastic.
Well, how do you counter that? It's almost impossible.
Young. Evra. Taylor. Britain. And there is some backup for him in this position. Kanyas. Rangel. Taylor. Pablo Hernandez. Good forward play from them. Taylor. Robin van Persie. Quick change of possession here. It's back, it's their ball again, through good intercepting play. Great chance. And here's the shot off the post. Good support play from his teammates. And Percy the target. And the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. Michael Carrick. It was a hard start for the new boss, wasn't it, Alan? Defeat in his first match.
Yeah, one or two things for him to work on the training ground after that one.
Leon Britton. Rangel. De Guzman. Leon Britton. De Guzman. Good, strong challenge. Raphael. Wayne Rooney. He's in the clear. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Well, this attack, a bit of menace to it. Tries to make the tackle. Nemanja Vidic. Nathan Dyer. And he's going to shoot! Up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Vidic. Nathan Dyer. Kanyas. Nani. Here's a chance to attack. Possession regained. Almost in the nick of time, really. The new manager starting at a club at this size, Alan.
Well, it's a gamble. It came out of left field, really, didn't it, that appointment? Nobody expecting it.
Ferdinand. Pablo Hernandez. Here's the opportunity. That pass has really opened them up. Good purposeful challenge there. Ferdinand wins the day. Raphael. Now Rooney. Possession in the midfield area. Wilfried Bony. Leon Britton. And it's Williams. Kanyas. Oh, what a vital stop. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. First half then with the scores level, and hard to predict who's going to push on from here.
It is. I mean, I don't think either side have played to their full potential. Maybe the manager's influence at half-time can work with one of them.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Nani. Patrice Evra. Well, they're in a good position here. And here's Young. Ashley Young. Patrice Evra passing in front of the opposition, but they're still keeping the ball. That's important. Godfrey Bonny. Now Williams. Britton. Raphael. He's got space. Here's the chance. It's a very good game here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. It's Carrick. It's a very crisp challenge there. And the dribbling skills may be on for Nani here. Raphael. Well, he has a go. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Wayne Rooney here to take the corner. Here's the cross. Ferdinand. For him, that was a chance, Alan, because he's very good in the air. Normally, much better than that.
Well, you can see the expression on his face. He's absolutely gutted because it was a simple chance by his standards. Really should have scored. Patrice Evra. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. Some options on the bench for the home team. Great chance, got to be. David De Gea diving at the feet there to pluck the ball when it looked odds on that he was going to be beaten. He's the player being brought on, and they've waited for this moment to see the new signing. Here he comes. Yeah, and I think he's going to improve this team. He can offer something a little bit different to what they had before.
Raphael. What a chance here. He's trying to get clear, but he's offside. Godfrey Bonny. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here. Crosses. The ref wanted to keep the game going, but you could see there was no advantage to the team who had the player fouled. Bunny! He's trying to really make this occasion. Extra special. He's an experienced player, so shouldn't be too desperate to want to score, but he looked a bit desperate then.
Yeah, we've seen him take chances like that so many times previously, but it was just a question of first night nerves.
Evra to Young. Attacking well here. Nathan Dyer. The advantage played. It's good that the referee can pull the play back without infringing the laws here. Left it as long as he could, no advantage. He's in there with a header, working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. That's neatly done. Challenged by the defender, very good control though. It's Carrick. Here's the cross, and the danger coped with well by the defender. Godfrey Bonny. Here's Young. Robin van Persie. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. Ashley Williams. Cañas. Guthrie Bonney. He's being challenged now. Great opportunity. Oh, it could be on. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Simple for the referee, really. He's let the play go on. He knew what the offence was. He knew the offender, and he's booking it.
And it was a good decision because that foul, well, it was a foul, and it wasn't the greatest of challenges. Definitely yellow card.
Chico Flores. Cañas. De Guzman. Guthrie Bonney. The home team about to make a change. Raphael. John Joe Shelby. Pablo Hernandez. Both the dugouts want to make a change. You'll see the new players getting ready. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. And it's another attack from Manchester United. For the ball. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Cañas. Well, good through ball. He's in the clear. Oh! Here was the opportunity, maybe to win the game this late because it's so close here.
Oh, he could have made all the headlines in the papers tomorrow, but instead, well, he's going to get some stick off the fans for that.
Here's Van Persie. This is the chance. Could it be? They've been relying... Wayne Rooney! Oh, that's a penalty. And at this time in the match too. Raphael. Carrick. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Michu. Rio Ferdinand. Ryan Giggs. Into the face of the opposition. Valencia. nothing between the two sides at the end of it. Final whistle. Post game, it's finished level. One of those matches where neither team deserved to lose, but maybe neither deserved to win.
No, there weren't too many chances when you look back on it, were there? Both defences on top.
So it's finished scoreless. I have to say it was a bit disappointing. We all had higher hopes than that. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Manchester City 4, Newcastle United 0. Swansea City 0, Manchester United 0.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. What a game we have for you today. They don't come much bigger than this. It's Manchester United versus Chelsea. A dull, dreary day, I'm afraid. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is sitting with me. We've managed to get through the puddles to the commentary position because it is a very wet day.
It is, and as a striker I think you always look forward to it. Defensively, you don't, because it's easy to make a mistake, and I think the advantage is with the team attacking. Let's hope for plenty of chances out here.
Manchester United, last time out, they were away from home. They drew against Swansea City.
No, I mean, a bit unlucky in the 0-0 draw. Forwards had plenty of chances. I think they'll make amends with a win today.
Well, it's the Blues of Chelsea against the Reds of Manchester United. Football's primary colours, really.
Yeah, I think so. They've dominated proceedings in the Premier League over the last few years, and there's not going to be much to split them. What a game this is. Second game of the season, and two teams I think will be having high hopes of finishing at the top of this division. Why not? I think they're capable of it if they don't have too many injuries and they produce the best football. Two top sides here.
Well, Jose Mourinho knows that Chelsea operate a revolving door policy for managers. He did last, just over 3 years before it was his turn to go out the door. I wonder how long he'll last this time.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, the telling factor is that the players that he managed still talk about him in glowing terms. He's got that ability to bring the dressing room together, and they'll run through brick walls for him.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Chelsea have started the first half. Mikel. Oh, what a vital stop. Ryan Giggs. Position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Anderson here. And it's passed back again. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Ramirez. Ivanovic. Mikel. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Makes a challenge here. Ryan Giggs. Hazard. Rio Ferdinand. That's the way to win the ball back. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. Referee has pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
Stylishly slotted in.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that coolly.
And the score is 1-0. With the ball. And it's another attack from Manchester United. He's going to cross the ball surely from here, and he's got support in the middle. Eden Hazard. Ashley Cole. Ramirez. He just runs for fun.
Yeah, and in the end, I think he wears his opponent out.
Oscar. A goal today, early in his career, of course, with this new club. Good feeling for him.
Yeah, it was. He took the goal well, and he's apart from the goal, he's played well. His general game has been very tidy.
Wayne Rooney. It back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Oscar. And it's in for Eto'o. Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. That's the penalty that has brought joy to the scorer.
Well, I used to hate them, but he loves them.
Still early days here for the new manager. Third competitive game. They drew the second one.
Yeah, and I think everybody is slowly getting to know each other. It's never an immediate thing, or quite often it isn't with managers. So he'll be hoping for better things here.
Mikel. He's in at goal. Opportunity for Chelsea. It was a decision to be made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed, and he made sure he didn't give the foul away.
Robin van Persie. Samuel Eto'o. Mata. Samuel Eto'o. It's a chance! Oh, the referee's given the penalty. Player new to the club to get a couple of goals. He's going to be a real fan's favourite. I must say they've taken to him very quickly.
Well, he's enjoyed the match out there. Apart from the goals, he seems really at home with his new teammates.
Well, that has made it 2-0. Clearing their lines from the cross. This is Anderson. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Is Eto'o. Mata. Samuel Eto'o. Eden Hazard. Now Mikel. Can he turn away from the challenge here?
Well, how easy was that to beat him?
And hits it! And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. He's got to score! Hazard. That's a vital stop. Ryan Giggs. Ramirez. Turnover of possession here. Oscar. Mata. If he wants to, he can play it to the left. That's where the support is. Ivanovic. Confident and quality on the ball. Rather weak defending, and he's away. Now can he score? Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. Possession in the midfield area. Samuel Eto'o. Here's Van Persie. Ramirez. We've got 2 added minutes. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. This is Anderson. Rooney. Ryan Giggs. Evra on the ball. Opportunity here. And he shoots. That's Schwarzer with a save. A superb stop. Wayne Rooney here to take the corner. From the corner, they're going to have to do some defending now. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Well, the big moment of the first half probably was the penalty award, the penalty that was converted and helped the team to have this half-time lead.
Yeah, they got a bit of help from the ref, but give them credit, they got themselves into the box. It was a good move that led to the penalty.
So we reach half-time, 2-0 the score, with Chelsea leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
And setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United. Nani. Raphael. Good defending. Mata. Oscar. Eden Hazard. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Mikel. Mata. Samuel Eto'o. Dangerous moment. Goes for goal. They scored. It's Juan Mata who's got the goal here.
Yeah, and it does matter for his team. What a strike.
And the score is 3-0. Hazard. This is the chance. Here comes the counter-attack now. Oscar. Well, the break happened, but it only got so far in the end. It's Evra. Wayne Rooney. Eto'o. Back to him again. Mata. Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Chelsea making a change now. Ivanovic. A touch off the player and out. And here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Looked a bit panicky from the defender. They've wasted possession. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Ashley Cole. That's a real tussle for the ball. Well, here comes the support. Nemanja Vidic. Now Eden Hazard with a cross. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. He's got space. Here's the shot. That's a hat-trick for him. And the supporters are taking a new hero to their hearts.
Well, he's transformed his side and he gives them something in front of goal they didn't previously have.
Whatever angle, whatever position, whatever power, the ball ends up in the back of the net.
Yeah, the goalkeeper must hate the sight of him.
A day for him to remember for the rest of his life, to get a hat-trick at this, a new club.
Well, if anything's going to help you settle, Coles are, and the hat-trick is the best possible way.
Mata. I wouldn't be surprised, and it's a bit of a cliche for managers speak. Silence the home support if you can. and that helps the underdogs to play better. Well, they've certainly silenced the home support.
Have they? And they've done it by playing some really good football. They'll be delighted with a day's work.
Here's Young. Ryan Giggs. Possession changes feet. Options available on the bench for the away side today. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Ramirez. Mata. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Wayne Rooney. Here's Young. Chelsea have got possession back. Fabulous clearance. Made good contact there with the header, and on the ball goes. Close range chance. And here's the shot. And a great shot by Van Persie. Very good goalkeeping. That's for Young. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. A shot now. I think the wet weather helped create the chance, but it certainly hindered. The taking of it.
It did. It really skidded towards him quickly, and it wasn't an easy chance by any means.
Manchester United want to make a change now. Thinking about his performance. He played well, didn't he? And I wondered whether the manager might leave him on.
Well, he might have, but maybe he saw signs of him tiring, and that's when you can get an injury. So a good day's work for the new boy.
Rooney's on a run off the ball. Cleverly. Brilliant opening. Shots on here. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Cahill. Ramirez. Well, we're close to confirmation now of what we've known for some time, who was going to win this game. Eden Hazard. So, just working away to try and find an opening. Now the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Return pass. And in goes the cross. Dealt with by the defender, the cross. Here's Van Persie. He's right on top of this, the ref. Right to the last. Cahill. Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. That's a very free kick for Manchester United. Tom Cleverley. And Persie the target. Well read by the defender to intercept. Eden Hazard. And just 1 minute of added time to come. Mikel. Ivanovic. Good challenge here. And the referee has ended it here.
Those rules will be minute delay at the end of the game to allow the visiting supporters to leave safely.
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Everton 4, West Bromwich Albion 0. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 4. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Swansea City 0.